As a dishwasher expert, he said don't wash the dishes before they go in the dishwasher. By all means, scrape off the solids. But dishwashers have what's called a turbidity sensor in the first rinse cycle, which then determines the rest of the cycle. So you're teaching your dishwasher not to wash those dishes as hard if you rinse them before you put them in the dishwasher. And that could have an effect, obviously, on how much it costs to use the dishwasher.
This is going to spark a lot of debate in our household.
Dishwashers were so smart.
No, neither did I. This is actually something that I've learnt today. And it's the same with your clothes washing. If you do half loads every day, warm in warm or hot water, and then you use the dryer, you're probably spending up to $500 more a year than if you did every second day, a full load, stuff it really full, our experts said, and run it every second day, use the line to dry, use cold water, $500 potential savings.
They're really full. That's going to cause dramas as well. How can we save on groceries and household items?
I think a big one is shop once a week, because you minimise impulse buys if you do that. Plan your meal plan. That can save you a lot of money over time. But also just little things like, you know, it's a timely one with Christmas coming up, but with batteries, the rechargeable batteries cost about double, but they can be used many, many times over. So long-term, rechargeable batteries are a better buy. And it's the same with the light globes. You know, when you look at these LEDs now, compared to the old halogen globes, yes, 20 LEDs will cost you a little bit more to buy, maybe 100 versus 80 bucks. But over the year, they could cost you as much as $400 less to run if you've got 20 light globes on for, say, 5 hours a day. And those are choice numbers as well. So there's a big saving if you can convert halogen to LED. And some states, like New South Wales, will even subsidise the replacement of globes for you.
A lot of cooking over Christmas. Obviously, then we use a lot of electricity. How can we save on that?
Again, it's just about being smart about how you use the energy. A lot of people will be familiar with the idea of cooking up a batch on a Sunday for the week. What if you cook 2 meals in the oven at the same time on a Sunday? If you can cook the lasagna and something else at the same time, you've halved the amount of energy required to cook those 2 meals. That's going to save you money over time.
A lot of your saving options require organisation.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. They're good options, though.
Work smarter, not harder, as they say.
Exactly right.
Thanks,
and cheaper by the look of it. It's a brand new hour right here on Today. Breaking news, a serious truck crash in Sydney, major delays on the M7.
A manhunt ends after a 12-hour standoff in the Blue Mountains. The man accused of killing his Tinder date, now in custody.
The biggest memorial service Queensland has ever seen. Thousands will honour 2 murdered police heroes today.
They worked together, they died together, and they will be farewelled together.
A miracle in Melbourne.
There's no time for scaring. We're still trying to, stay alive. That's all we had to do.
4 paddleboarders found alive after a treacherous night at sea.
The greatest Christmas movies of all time. Which festive flicks made the list?
And Argentina is still going off. These pictures just in, the World Cup winners get a very warm welcome back home. We're live to the bustling streets of Buenos Aires today, Wednesday, the 21st of December, 2022.
That party is ongoing. It is great to have your company. The 21st of December, Gravy Day for you and your family, if you like Paul Kelly, for those that celebrate. We'll explain that a little bit later. There's more as well. But first, we want to start with breaking news that is out of Sydney, where there's traffic delays on the M7 after a truck crash at Preston's. These are live pictures from our news chopper as we go to where you could see in that shot before the motorway is closed southbound, that is between Bernera Road and Currajong Road. One of the 2 northbound lanes is also closed. The truck is now leaking diesel from its fuel tanks. The driver